Okay, so come to see how I taught Jack Draper in developing his game on these very courts in this centre. 10 years of work with him, and I've got a young player here today that would like to emulate the same sort of standards of Jack, so top 100, top 50, hopefully heading up to top 25 and maybe future Wimbledon champion in Jack. And Jesse's going to do some of the drills that I did with Jack, and we're going to show you how to really penetrate on the backhand side and really how to generate some serious racket head speed and some serious energy. Okay, so we've got Jesse here. You heard of Jack Draper, right? Yeah. Yeah, you've seen the way he hits his backhand?
Yeah.
Yeah, really hard and flat, and because he's actually quite right-handed, even though he's a lefty, he does a lot of things with his right hand. But I'm going to do some drills with you today, some exercise with you today that really get your backhand penetrating through the court and punishing the opponent, where the opponent's going to be thinking, where have I just hit to? Have I just hit to Jesse's forehand or his backhand? So I'm going to run you through. So what it's going to look a little bit more like is that he gets his left leg behind the ball, and then he gets his weight all the way onto the ball, and instead of then coming off or flicking off, the intention is to drive all the way through the ball. And we see plenty of pictures of Jack finishing in this position, and it was by design. It's a pretty similar position that Rafa gets into, but Jack stays a little bit lower and a little bit longer. Rafa could be a little bit more flicky with his arms, but the one that we want from Jack is that penetrating right the way, all the way through the ball. And so I'm going to show you some exercises right now to get that contact staying low and really hurting through the right-hander's backhand side.